settlers camp. So we got, oh shit, look at this. Tons of room. So we are going to put our camp right there. Now, I learned quite a bit the other night when I was doing the first look. But this is an amazing game, guys. It's so amazing. We're gonna have tons of fun. And this is, like I said, if you watched any of the other videos, I'm not your normal YouTuber. I'm a live streamer by trade. I'm not a partner by any means, but I am fairly successful. I got a good following and been doing it for about 4 years. So I'm going to carry those skills on over here to YouTube. I know it doesn't happen very often. I don't see very many YouTubers that do things like this. But I'm going to do my whole live stream thing kind of here. And my thing over on my live stream on Mixer is I'm a derp. So I will derp. I will make fun of myself. You guys feel free to comment and troll me in a nice way. But we're going to have fun. We're going to have tons of fun. So let's put down our logging camp. We'll get our logging camp down first. Production, forestry. We'll put our forestry right there. And we will start our first, we're going to start our first, no, let's start our first neighborhood right over here. Let's start our first neighborhood right over here. So let's set up our houses and shift and shift and shift and shift. R and T and shift. 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 Let's build this first neighborhood nice. Oh, that doesn't look as pretty as I wanted it to. And shift. All right, we got our first neighborhood going down. And if I remember right, we need a clay pit. We need a clay pit, and we're going to build 2 of those right off the bat. Can I build a clay pit there? No, we'll just go with 1 clay pit. So we got houses. So let's get, there we go. There's our villagers are doing their thing. Our villagers are doing their thing. And we're going to speed this up quite a bit. So this has many similarities with other colony and town simulators, but it's got a few pretty cool, unique mechanics. And we'll see those as they come up, but this is a pretty fun game. This is a pretty fun game. And yes, if this is your first video, I smoke a lot. Filthy, nasty habit. Derp, derp, derp. How do I demolish this? Copy building. Shift. Control. Control. Control demolishes. So where is the entrance? Oh, well, fuck it. We'll do fences later. Build houses for all the family and camp before winter comes. And we're doing that. We're doing that. We got one house up, two houses up. Two houses are going up. This is just a beautiful game. And the music, the soundtrack is not too bad either. And I drink a lot of coffee. And I drink a lot of coffee. Excuse me. There's the foundation going up. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, what's this? Demolish, higher options, and make... I don't know what that make empty button. I think that takes everything to storage, I think. I don't know. We'll have to delve into that and do a test for science one of these days. But things are going smoothly so far. We just got to get these houses built up before winter comes. It's only May, so we've got plenty of time. And this is one of the mechanics I was telling you about. Look at these roads they make, the paths they make. The more they travel in the same area, the deeper and darker the path gets. It's pretty freaking cool. I think that's neat. There's no road building in this. They do their own thing. And one thing I did find out during the first look is the AI is really cool. And when there's an opportunity to explain that, I will go into more detail. But the AI is fairly robust in this game. I'm really impressed with it. Again, like I said, especially for a one-man show, this is really freaking cool. This is really freaking cool. And the game is only 20 bucks. It's not a bad price for a game that's this fleshed out in Alpha 2. This is the Alpha 2 release. And there's a lot to do with more coming. So 20 bucks is a hell of a price. Good deal. Good deal. I'm totally digging this game. Totally digging this game. Okay, we got 28 people here. Water supplies. Oh, we need to build. Let's build a well. Let's get that well going. And we're just going to go with the flow. I'm not going to pre-build much. We're just going to go with the flow. As things pop up, we'll do them. Like I said, this is a different type of Let's Play. Slowly but surely, we're going to get through things. If we have to just restart or go back to a previous save, we'll do that. It's going to happen quite frequently. I am by no means a professional YouTuber. This is just not an afterthought, but just an add-on to my live stream career. There's going to be a lot of content on this channel. I'm super excited about that. But look for some really cool things coming up in this very unprofessional YouTube channel. Very unprofessional. So I'm going to put a market over here. This is going to be a marketplace and maybe a park. Maybe a park. And another thing about this game, the carts here. The carts are very important. The carts wear out after a while, but that's increases the speed of production on pretty much everything. So you need plenty of carts, plenty of well-kept carts. And that's a whole production line we have to get into a little bit later. All right, that fifth house is going up. while those houses are being built, let's go through through the build menu. So this first one is just houses, and there's only one type. The second one is just a well. So we have wells and a platform that goes off into the water. I don't know what the difference is, if there is a difference. I would imagine that the platform that goes into the water is more productive than a regular well. We'll delve into that a little bit later. Here is the production line. We got a forestry, which does tree stuff, a farm, which produces crops, a windmill, which processes flour, chicken coop, that takes care of meat and eggs with chickens, cows shed, that does cows, the carpentry creates, builds and repairs carts, wagons, and plows. We got a weaver's shop that makes textiles from hemp, a tailor shop, which makes clothes from textiles, and that clay pit you saw, clay is a basic resource for buildings. The smithy makes nails, horseshoes, and metal tools. The charcoal pile makes charcoal to work with the smithy. And a shoemaker's workshop makes shoes, obviously. Thatchery makes thatch for roofing and stuff like that. The oil workshop processes sunflower seeds into sunflower seed oil. The boatyard makes the boats to use at the fishing dock. So that's all the production buildings we have. Then for now, the trade and transport buildings. We got a hay barrack, which stores hay, which they pick up just randomly around just grass and stuff. A granary, which stores food. A warehouse, which stores everything other than food. A trading post, which you need to make money. You store things in the trading post and set them for sale. And when visitors come, if they want what you have to sell, then they'll buy it. A market stall is pretty self-explanatory, sells goods to citizens. Cart parking, now this right here is important. Like I said about carts, you need lots of carts. So the cart parking, that's where the carts are stored. And a wooden bridge, we haven't got the bridges yet, but a bridge is a bridge. And to make carts, you need a carpentry, where the carpentry makes carts. So yeah, we already went through that. So we got the government buildings, and right now all we have available is a town hall. And then the decorations. Decorations are important to make things look pretty. The prettier the stuff is, the area is, the happier your citizens are going to be. Then we got education. Oh wait, no, we skipped government. Yeah, no. We didn't. Decorations, education, that's a work in progress. That'll be worked on and put out in a future release. Then we got health buildings. That's another work in progress. And then we got the religious buildings with the burial plot. You need to bury your dead. That makes people happy. But that's the basic of the building menu so far. There's more coming, like you saw those 2 works in progress. I cannot wait to see how far this game goes. This will be the first season Let's Play. The season 2 will be when Alpha 3 comes out. So I'm super excited about that. But let's get through this season 1. So the houses are going up. Hold on. No, we need, we need thatch. So we need a thatchery. I've been babbling here. Thatchery. Where's that thatchery at? Pigsty. Thatchery. And that thatchery gets, we'll put that thatchery right down there. And this is another cool thing about this. You got your build queue up here. These houses are being built in a queue, but this wasn't stuck because it needs thatch. So I'm going to drag this thatchery right over there and put it first in the queue. So they're going to start building that next. Another cool mechanic. I really like that. I might have fucked up. I did the same thing in the first look. I forgot about the thatchery and started bullshitting. and didn't get my houses built in time for winter, and I lost a couple families and was behind the power curve. That might happen again. We will see. As I said before, I'm going to be the Derpy YouTuber, guys. I'm not going to make any concessions for that. I'm just going to be the Derpy YouTuber and just get used to it. I hope you appreciate and like my content. If not, that's totally fine. But like I said before, if you do like what you're seeing, please hit that subscribe button. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. And especially if you don't like it, and definitely give me a thumbs down. But tell me why. 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 Please. That was not quite a fail, but it was a derp. But we'll use that until I get the button fixed. There we go. The houses are being built. It's October. You know what? We're going to have the same problem that happened last time on the first look. We're not going to have enough houses before winter, and we're going to lose families. Doggone it. Doggone it. Another cool thing about this game, this is just a little gravy perk, but you look at these housing plots, they got little shrubberies and stuff there. Look at that. How cool is that? And let's delve into that. When you click on the house, just like the rest of these type of games, you get all the information about the people who live there. This is all the supplies they have in storage. This is how much money they're making. And sometimes they don't make enough money to cover everything, and you can click this financial help button and give them a little bit of money. But this is the family that lives here. This is the Tesla family. He's 30 years old, 35 years old, and there's their kids. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I am really digging this game, guys. We're going to have fun with this game. And I said I'm not going to do this, but I think I am going to get proactive. And I'm going to make a boat dock first. Let's make a boat yard to start making some boats. And then a fishing dock. One fishing dock to start with. Right there. Here pretty soon we're going to need to start making more nails and trading for iron to make nails. Because we have a little bit of iron in storage. Not a whole lot. Where's my storage tent? There's my storage tent. We have 10 iron, which I don't know the ratio from raw materials to finished product, but we need a lot of nails. We have 690 nails in storage. That's enough to get us started, but eventually we will have to start doing a smithy to produce metal parts and nails and stuff. But that's a little bit down the road, probably in the next episode. And they're building away, they're building away, they're building. It's November. Yep, I'm gonna lose some families. Derp, derp, derp. There's the chimney going up for the fireplace. That just looks so cool. All right. So other than the fact that we're probably going to lose a family or two, things are going well. We started well. We got some stuff coming up in the near future. We got some houses being built. We got the fishermen going. So I think we're good to go. Oh, actually, we only have, nope, we might make it. There's only one tent left. We might make it. What is this? Okay, we have two tents left. Oh, come on, guys, build these houses, build these houses, build these houses. I don't want to lose anybody. Come on. excuse me. We might just make this. We might just make this. And I'm getting a little chilly. We're gonna put a little break in here, and I'm gonna go turn the fan on. Be right back. Nice, nice, nice. We made it. We made it. Now, one thing I have learned watching a couple videos and playing myself on the first look, winter is a good time to catch up on building. You'll have a lot of people lying around doing nothing, so winter is a good time to build. Winter is a good time to build. And that's typical in games of these type, but even more so in this game. Even more so in this game. Winter is a good time to build. So we got that 2 more houses being built, then we'll work on the boat dock. Where's the boat dock at? Oh, it's right here. Derp. Boat dock, fishing dock. Still December. And just like every other game of this type, if you have housing and the happiness requirements are met, you got all the basic necessities for people, you will get people coming in. And also on the same note, if happiness and needs aren't being met, people will move out. So just like a lot of other games like this, you have to keep an eye on happiness. Now, that's one thing the houses do not show. Actually, yes, migration status. Migration allowed, water supply is poor, and no market. That's what they're going to want to move in. So after this is built up, people will want to come in more, and after we get the fishing going, we'll build a market to sell some fish, and that'll have people migrate in on a regular basis. Basic needs need to be met, and then people will move in. But look at the little smoke coming from the chimneys as they're cooking. Beautiful game for a one-man show. Beautiful game for a one-man show. Look at that last house going up. So for future reference, I need 5, 6, 7, I need 8 houses for future playthroughs. Now they're working on that well. And see the paths they're making. The well is complete. Now see, the water supply is sufficient. Turn to green. Now we need a market. So let's get that market going. So we're going to put a market. We're going to put a market stall. That's production, trade and transport, a market stall. We're going to put a market stall. Right there. And right there. We're going to get proactive and get a nice market area going right there. And right there. And I think after that, before that, we will need a smithy to make nails. We will need a smithy to make nails. So let's go ahead and do that now. This is going to be my manufacturing area. So production and saturated smithy. Let's put that smithy right there. And as, no, let's build the boat. Yeah, let's leave the queue the way it is. Let's leave the queue the way it is, and we'll put some people in that boat dock and make some boats here in a little bit. We can't make boats until there's a need for them from the fishing dock. So once the fishing dock's up, we can order some boats. But before I do that, I'm going to get the smithy rolling and get some nails coming in. So we're doing good so far. We're doing good so far. There's that fishing dock going up. People are happy. They're making money. There's no alerts going on, so that's super excited. And actually, what I'm going to do is I am going to totally deplete this little forest. I'm going to totally deplete this little forest and move my forestry probably over here. So typically what you do, if that was a big enough place and you want to stay in that area, you would plant trees for them to do some forestry husbandry. But here, there we go. It's spring. We made it through the first winter. But I'm going to totally deplete this little forest, little copse of trees, and put a new forestry over here later. You're running out of nails. Need to build smithy. So let's get that smithy built now. Let's get that smithy built now. And see how easy it is to change the queue? Just drag and drop. Drag and drop. The one on the far left is the highest priority building. Really cool mechanic. All right, so far things are going pretty good. Things are going pretty good. We got the basics of our town going on, and I'm not going to staff the first marketplace until we get some fish coming in. We're going to wait for some fish to come in. Oh, shit. Shit. I have no nails. Okay, they're still building. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But I might have to start over again. But we're gonna keep this episode. We're running out of nails, need to build a smithy. Alright guys, I guess see, here we go. This is what's gonna happen. Get used to it, guys. Get used to it. I'm glad we didn't get too far in. We're gonna pop back to the same map because I like this map. But next week we will start a new map, but I'm not gonna waste this episode. We did some things. I learned a little bit, and we'll put those new. Can I hold on a sec? Let's see something. Let's see something. Can I demolish? Yes. Stop. I demolished that building, and now they can build. The nails alert went away. Oh, cool. So let's put that as a priority to demolish that. See, there they go. And there's the AI I was talking about. There's people working on demolishing this while they are building the next building. That's the AI part I was talking about earlier. That is really cool. That is really cool. Cool, so we didn't waste this episode. Nice. There they go, building that smithy. Cool. I'm glad I thought of that. And just so you know, that doesn't happen very, very often. I am not the brightest bulb in the world. And it's just true. Every once in a while, I have a good idea. And there's the smithy built. Awesome. Now let's get some nails going. Metal parts. Let's worry about metal parts later. And get some nails. Let's get some workers, some builders out of here. And let's get that fisherman's dock going again. Perfect. That worked out really well. That worked out really well. All right, I think we will call it an episode once we get the fishing dock built and get some boats made and get our fishing production line going. And I think we'll call it a night. We will call it a night. How many, we have, oh shit, we have a huge stockpile. So we can get rid of some of these people and have them start doing, oh, hold on a sec. Not enough, oh yeah, we need 2 workers to chop trees. I forgot. You need 2 workers to chop trees. And they're stacked up again, and nails. Okay, so this is waiting for nails. So they're making nails. So they'll have to catch up. They'll have to catch up. Nails are really important. Obviously, they're another basic building material. So we'll always have to have a supply of nails on hand if we want to grow. You know, I should have put that market. I should have put that market over here for aesthetics, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll think about season 2. I'm already making plans for season 2, guys. Look at that. Do we have 3 empty houses? Oh, yeah, we have 3 empty houses. So in the future, we only need 7 houses to get through the first winter. Okay, I'll remember that. I'll remember that for the next playthrough. I'll have to remember that for the next playthrough. We need to get that fishery going. And I think after this, we are going to have each episode be a year long. I think that might be a good plan. We'll play for 1 whole year and put an episode there, no matter how long or short it's going to be. I think that's a good way to progress things. If y'all have any thoughts on that, or they're too short or too long, make sure you leave me some comments and let me know how we can improve things. These guys producing nails? Okay, they're working, taking a rest. Okay, all right. This is a problem I ran into on the first look. The production breakdown alerts need to be more in your face. I haven't been producing any nails this whole time, and I just looked here, and in very small letters in the same color as the background and border, it says not enough charcoal. Grrr! That's why the fishing dock hasn't been being built. So let's get a charcoal kiln going, a charcoal pile, and we'll put 2 of those in. Excuse me. 1 right there, and 1 right there. Now, let's get some nails going. God damn it, Firebug. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm far from a professional. I am known as the Derpy streamer. That's my shtick over there on Mixer. And I'm just going to carry that over here. I'm not going to try and be anything I'm not. If you like to laugh and bullshit and troll, hang around, watch all the videos, because every video will have some derpiness in it. But yeah. Yeah. I'm such a dipshit. And look at that. Let's get some nails going. Not enough charcoal. And these guys should be bringing some wood over to the charcoal kiln. You know, I should build the charcoal kilns right over there just to speed it up a little bit. But that's a little housekeeping that we can do later. That's a little housekeeping we can do later. The closer together your production lines are, obviously, the faster things are going to get produced. All right, our charcoal piles doing their thing. I actually recorded the Ostriv first look last night, and I did the same thing with the nails and everything I've done so far, derpy-wise, I did in the first look. I told myself, don't forget, Firebug, we're starting a Let's Play tomorrow. Let's do it right. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. All right, we're getting our nails produced. Do we have some? Yep, there we go. We got charcoal and metal part. Actually, let's knock off the production of metal parts and just worry about nails for now. We'll just worry about nails for now. We'll get this going. And yeah, it's July. We're supposed to have some fish in storage by now, but we don't because Firebug's a derp. Firebug's a derp. I will. There's that fishing dock being built. Guys, I really hope you're enjoying yourselves. And it needs more nails. But like I said, if you don't like what you're doing, that's totally fine. Give me some constructive criticism. Hit that thumbs down and tell me why. But if you like it, definitely hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. I'd super duper appreciate it. But yeah. Yep. One thing I did remember from last night's first look is I did remember to put the thatchery by the shoreline, so they can collect thatch right around here and dry it out and do the thing there. I did remember that. Kudos to Firebug.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
All right, that fishing dock is getting built. All right. Yeah, there's no nails going into storage. They're going right into production. Looks like that fishing dock is doing pretty good. There we go. Fishing dock complete. Now we can build some boats. Workers, let's get a worker there and a worker there. And a worker there and a worker there. And let's get two boats coming in. No boatyard worker to build boat. Yep, they'll come. They'll come. Let's get some builders out of here. Another builder. Where else are these people working? We got 2 there. These guys should start. There we go. There's a worker there. And yep, they need food. Not enough food ready. We got that. That'll be a problem until next year when we start our farming production line. We're going to start our farming production line next year. But for now, we're going to get the fishing going. All right, so overall, your carts are wearing out. Build a carpentry to repair them. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, carts are a very important thing. Carts are a very important thing. So let's build that carpentry. Get our carts fixed, because if they don't have carts, it'll take forever to produce. It'll just take forever to produce anything, because carts are pretty necessary. So where's the cart? Chicken coop, carpentry. Let's put that carpentry right there. There's the boat being made. We'll get that first fishing boat. And where are my workers? Where are my workers? We've only got 2 there. And 2 there. We've only got 1 builder. So there should be plenty of people available to work. Let's, hire women. There we go. We raised the wages and got people coming in. That's another way to draw people to your empty production buildings, is to raise the wages. So now we got 1 boat there. You see it just popped in. So let's raise the wages a little bit at the fishing dock. And we got 1 fisherman. And let's put somebody in the market stall. And we're going to sell fish. And that should... what's going on here? Not enough workers to chop trees. Let's go ahead and maybe raise wages here too. Just a little bit. And see what happens. But we got plenty in stockpile, so that's okay. So the fishermen are doing their thing. How many boats did I... Yep, I got 1 more boat. And... okay, all right. So here we go. And the carpentry is getting built. No builders hired. Huh, why aren't there builders there? Let's look.